Hello everyone! Welcome back to Fun English Channel, the place where English learning feels natural, fun, and way less intimidating than grammar books. I'm Tom, and today we're talking about one of the best topics for boosting your English fluency: how to talk about embarrassing moments in English.
Yes, because embarrassing moments are universal. We all have them. We all remember them. And they're actually an amazing tool to help you learn English faster, sound more natural, and grow your confidence.
Also, Zendaya and I agreed to bring one personal embarrassing story each. Just one, because emotional damage has limits.
But yes, today we'll teach you vocabulary, idioms, reactions, storytelling techniques, and confidence strategies so you can talk about awkward moments like a native English speaker.
There are 4 reasons why embarrassing stories improve your English dramatically. 1. Emotion burns vocabulary into your brain. When something embarrassing happens, your brain never forgets. That emotional charge helps memory. 2. You use natural everyday English. I froze. I panicked. I messed up. This is the language natives actually use. 3. It builds confidence. If you can talk about embarrassing moments, you can talk about anything. 4. It follows a simple structure. Embarrassing stories naturally follow a flow: set up, build up, awkward moment, reaction, lesson.
And because they're simple and emotional, they help you stop translating and start thinking in English. Repeat after us. I slipped. I panicked. I froze. I totally blanked. I messed up. I said the wrong thing.
Now, emotional vocabulary. My face turned red. My stomach dropped. I felt exposed. I wanted to disappear. I was mortified.
Perfect. This vocabulary is your foundation.
Native speakers begin stories like this. Okay, this is embarrassing, but you're not going to believe this. So the other day, picture this. I can't believe I'm saying this. Using one of these makes you sound fluent right away.
Tom, your turn. Give us the full extended version.
All right, so the other day, I'm at a hotel for an event. I walk into the elevator and I see a man who looks exactly like a fan I took a photo with earlier. Same jacket, same haircut, same everything. So I confidently say, "Hey man, round 2 for a selfie?" And I fist bump him, like a full committed fist bump.
This already hurts.
He looks at me, confused, and says, "Sir, who are you?" At that exact moment, I freeze. My soul leaves my body. My confidence evaporates. My brain shuts down like Windows 98. I whisper a tiny, "Oh, sorry." Then we ride together for 8 floors in total suffocating silence.
Vocabulary you can learn from Tom's pain. I misread the situation. He looked confused. I completely froze. I panicked. I wanted to disappear. It was painfully awkward.
Yes, that moment haunts me at night.
Repeat after us. I totally blanked out. My soul left my body. I made a fool of myself. I was mortified. I was caught off guard. It was painfully awkward.
These are extremely common. Every native speaker uses them. Here are expressions that instantly upgrade your English. I put my foot in my mouth. My mind went blank. It threw me off. I couldn't save it. I tried to laugh it off.
Perfect. These occur constantly in conversations.
Your moment, Zendaya. Give us the full cinematic version.
All right. So I go to the mall, trying to stay low-key, hoodie, sunglasses, quiet. I walk into a store, pick up a pair of boots, and see a man folding shirts. He looks focused and professional. So I say, "Hi, can I get these in size 8?" He turns around, confused, and says, "Zendaya, I don't work here."
I love this story so much.
My brain panics. Instead of apologizing, I say, "Oh, would you like to work here?"
The panic job interview.
Vocabulary from my humiliation. I mistook him for an employee. I panicked. My brain glitched. I said something weird. I apologized 100 times. I wanted to run away. Say these. My face turned bright red. I felt tiny. I wanted the floor to swallow me. I broke into nervous laughter. I felt exposed. I regretted every decision.
Perfect. You now have emotional range in English. Follow this structure. So the other day, I was just minding my own business. Suddenly, I panicked. So yeah, never doing that again.
This structure makes your English clean and natural. Fluency doesn't come from perfection. It comes from courage. Courage to speak, try, fail, laugh, and tell your story.
If you can talk about your cringe moments, you can talk about anything.
When something embarrassing happens, say, "This will be a funny story later."
This changes everything.
Repeat, "I can talk about awkward moments in English." I don't need perfect grammar. I learn every time I speak. I'm becoming more confident every day.
Amazing! You're leveling up your English and your mindset. One of the biggest obstacles English learners face is this. When something embarrassing happens, they translate everything in their head before speaking.
But translation slows you down. It kills your rhythm. It makes your sentences sound robotic. And worst of all, it makes you freeze. Instead, do this. Picture the moment like a movie. Replay the scene in your mind. Don't think about Spanish. Describe what you see, not what you should say, not textbook rules. Just describe the image in your mind. Lead with emotion. Emotions come out naturally in any language, so they help unlock your English.
When you tell embarrassing stories this way, you're not translating, you're communicating. And that's where fluency begins.
Here's something native speakers do all the time: forget words. And guess what? They don't panic. Instead, they say things like, "What's the word? You know what I mean? It's like when you... How do you call it? Let me explain it another way. It's basically the thing you use to..."
This is real English. Even actors, teachers, and native speakers use these fillers. So don't freeze when you forget a word. Do what natives do. Keep the conversation alive. Here's a powerful trick from acting. Humor protects you. If you add humor to an embarrassing moment, you gain control of the situation. The moment stops being awkward and becomes funny. Try saying, "Well, that didn't go as planned. Let's pretend that never happened." Or, "My brain crashed like an old computer."
These little jokes show confidence. They instantly relax the people around you, and they make you feel more in control. Let's reveal something nobody tells English learners. Native speakers make mistakes constantly. We mispronounce things. We forget words. We start sentences and restart them. We say, "Wait, no, let me try again. Ooh, that sounded wrong."
The difference is this. Native speakers don't panic. They just keep going.
Your fluency doesn't come from speaking perfectly. It comes from recovering smoothly.
There's a psychological reason embarrassing moments make you more fluent. They help you bond with others. They show vulnerability. They build trust. They make you relatable. They lower social pressure. They turn strangers into friends.
And the moment you feel connected, English becomes way easier to speak. Let's add more natural expressions. I had no idea what to do. Everything happened in slow motion. Everyone saw it happen. I just accepted my fate. I laughed out of pure panic. I instantly regretted it. I knew I'd never forget that moment.
These expressions add color and personality to your story. Okay, let's build your own embarrassing story. Follow the structure with your details.
1. Where were you? At work? School? The gym? The supermarket?
2. What were you doing? I was talking to someone, walking, paying.
3. What went wrong? I slipped, I panicked, I said the wrong thing.
4. How did you feel? My face turned red. My stomach dropped.
5. What's the lesson? And now I always double check.
Boom! You just created a full story in English.
To speak English confidently, you need 3 layers. Layer 1, acceptance. I'm human. Mistakes are normal. Layer 2, humor. I can laugh at myself. Layer 3, expression. I can talk about it clearly.
These 3 transform your English instantly.
Ready for the pro-level techniques? Here are the same tools actors use on stage. Rhythm. Slow down for suspense, speed up for action. Pauses. They add drama and clarity. Contrast. I was confident until I wasn't. Sound effects. And then, bam, I hit the door. Facial expressions. They make your English feel alive.
These tiny details bring your story to life.
Repeat. I can express myself clearly. I don't need perfect grammar. I grow every time I speak. I can talk about my awkward moments. I'm becoming more confident. I don't need perfect grammar. I learn every time I speak. I'm becoming more confident every day.
Amazing! This is how fluency is built, one moment at a time.
Embarrassing moments don't make you weak. They make you human. They make you relatable. They make you expressive.
And when you learn to talk about them in English, you unlock a level of confidence most learners never reach.
If you can describe your awkward stories, you can describe anything. So that's all the time we have for today. And thank you all for listening our podcast. And before you go, please don't forget to subscribe to Fun English channel so you don't miss our next episode.
And if this one made you laugh or helped you learn something new, give it a big like. It really helps other learners find our podcast.
And tell us in the comments, what's your most embarrassing moment? We read every single one. They genuinely make our week.
Thank you so much for listening.
We'll see you next time.
Bye for now.